just about ready to go and getting to start. Shane McClanahan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he
goes to second for one to Diaz. That's 2.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Up the middle, and that chance handled. He's in there. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-0. And he's got an RBI triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good.
Jake Odorizzi taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Ryan Moda. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 3 runs. Back here at Tropicana Field, and towing the slab in this one, Ross Stripling. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Geloff, relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Well, that's a base hit. Low. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Rafael Devers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's a base hit to right field. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Base hit into the outfield.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Isaac Paredes now. Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's Welcome back. So here's Brown at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth.
The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Siri going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Odorizzi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter. On the run, throw to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Nick Allen will hit next. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosarena makes the catch. That is the inning. So no. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero. Stripling back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Laser base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
And now this is down for a base hit. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 4-3. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Yandy Diaz now. Grounded out his first time. And here comes new pitcher on now, Mason Miller. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job of
dive and a stop at first. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, on to the third inning. And now, Zach Geloff. Odorizzi back to work. Back to the mound. And one away in the top of the third. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Whips it across, and they're down to their last out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is smash to the left side. And that is the ball game.
Well, three-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.